Hey guys, it's Lindsay Ell. This is my Bobby Bones Ask Anything Chat. Thank you so much to Bobby for having me on. And my new record, The Project, is out right now, so go check it out. Let's get to some questions. Chelsea from Nashville. Who was Champagne written about, and why did I choose Champagne to compare herself to? Okay, Chelsea. Champagne was written about Bobby, and I mean, who doesn't want to be Jessica Biel, who is married to Justin Timberlake? I mean, JT is the ultimate, so yeah, it's like the ultimate power couple. Karina from Fresno. Lindsay, absolutely love your album so far. Was wondering how many of the songs did you write on this album, and what was your inspiration behind them? Do you feel more connected to the songs you wrote versus the ones you didn't? Karina, I wrote 9 of the 12 songs on the project. It was a huge thing for me to cut outside songs on this record, but my producer, Christian Bush, was just so influential, and I really feel like I found songs that I connected to. Caitlin Smith wrote Space. Kelsea Ballerini wrote White Noise. Carly Pearce wrote Always Kiss the Girl. So amazing female artists. I wrote so many songs on this album that I feel like were things that I had never written about before. I feel like I've been vulnerable as a songwriter in a way that I haven't got to be in the past. So go check out the project. Dylan from Avon Park. What song or songs are about Bobby on the new album? Well, Dylan, I'd say almost all of them. I'd say 7 or 8 of the ones I wrote are probably have good inspiration. I mean, you write about things in your life, right? Dee Dee from Austin. If you had to make a living doing something that's not artistic or creative, what would it be? Dee Dee, I always say if I wasn't a musician or an artist, I would be a musician or an artist, because it's just what I do. It's what I love and love to live and breathe. When I was little, I wanted to be a pediatrician, but when I was 10 years old, I was like, I'm going to be a musician for the rest of my life. Patty from Winnipeg. Come on, baby, hit me with that Canadian accent. About AZ. Patty, I have lost my Canadian accent a lot just because I travel so much. So Patty, I will, when I'm in Winnipeg, come to a show and I will show you my Canadian accent. Caleb from O'Fallon. How long did it take you to make the album? It took us about, from the start to when my producer Christian Bush and I started talking about music up until now. Basically, it's taken us a year, but really about 8 months of recording and writing and like focused about making an album. Yolanda from Wichita. Random question, but I love the blue nail polish I always see you wearing in your Snapchat. Do you know what color it is? Yes, Yolanda. I looked at this last time I got my nails done, and now the name is escaping me. It's OPI, and it's called like, it's gonna come to me. But if you find this color, it'll come to me. Yolanda, find me on Twitter and ask me this question, and I will respond to you. Millie from Greensboro. If you could have your picture on a billboard in Times Square, who would be in the picture with you? Well, Millie, I would have to bring my guitar. I mean, I give my guitars all names. My favorite right now is my white American Standard Strat, and his name is Ben. So me and Ben would have to be in the billboard together.